Hey, welcome everybody. So guess what? Today I'll be working inside the Vardo. We're going to be putting on the boards on the walls. Hopefully we can finish the back wall up high and get this other side done, and then start thinking about that roof. That is going to be, or the ceiling, going to be a challenge. I think we can do it, but I'm going to get set up and we'll go at it. Good morning. Hey, all right, finally back in here. We're going to finish this up, and then we're going to go and we'll do the boards all the way around this area and put the bedroom, the bed in, and a shower and a toilet. Should be fun. So we'll back at this. Some of you had asked about face nailing these, and you can't really nail into the tongues of these. It just blows out. It's so thin. Or at least I couldn't. I tried it. It wouldn't work. So I'm just setting that in there. I'm going to just draw a line kind of right up there to nothing. I'll mark this so that I can notch around the window. So I'll cut this little bit, cut this little bit out, and cut this triangle off. Be right back. You can see my face is kind of radiant. I had to put a light in here because it was so dark this morning. Maybe it'll brighten it up. I think it's supposed to be a sunny day today. I have about 68 boards, 66 to finish the. It took about 70 just to do this lower part. It takes a lot of these. And we're going around the window. I cut both of these pieces already. Huh, don't even have to nail that. Wow. I will though. So this is pretty slow going, but boy, it's really looking nice. So I was thinking about just going like right over the window, but it sticks in about the thickness. Well, it's kind of halfway in between. I decided not to do that because it would create a little bit of a hump as well. So knee pad. Got to have a knee pad. So I cut a bunch of these. I'm just alternating where the joint is. Hey, we're almost to the top of the wall. This will be pretty cool. This is going to finish 2 walls. These don't last long. I think I have about 8 left out of 66. But I did get this wall almost complete. This back wall is finished. So that's pretty cool. I'll finish this, and I'm starting to think about how we're going to come up around and make that beautiful. This is actually pretty comfortable, just leaning back 9 degrees. Okay, so I have another 60 or 70 boards stained, ready to tackle this ceiling, except do any of you ever have a time in your life when no, that's a little too serious. A time when, man, something's just bugging you and you got to take care of it. Well, I'm at that point. We're going to go outside and take a look at something before we get onto this. Hope you don't mind a little interruption. So, it's Ken's car. It's Pentry. I have to take the rest of these letters off. But two other things. My tires, now that I'm kind of semi-retired, I have to kind of watch my dollars a little more closely. It used to be, well, okay, every fall, 4 new tires, just do it, you know, $800, $1,000, whatever it is. Now you have to kind of like budget a little bit more closely. So I only went, the 2 back tires were really bad. So I went and I got new sneakers for the back. Oh yeah, these are great. So I'm not putting on near the amount of miles. I'm not doing much trailer work. So the back tires were wearing out really quick. So I put new ones on the back, kept the old ones on the front because they have a lot of tread left. So that's what I'm doing. But one other thing, let me reposition the camera. Another budget consideration is my daughter. She works 2.5 hours from here now, and I go down pretty much every week. And my gas mileage typically is about 16.5 miles per gallon. So it's I don't know, $80 round trip to do that. So I was thinking, I don't use the rack anymore. I know you're thinking, no, don't take it off, don't take it off. Well, I'm going to take it off. And I didn't bore you with the past hour that I spent taking all the nuts and bolts off that were rusted solid on this. Now it's all free. It's recommended to have 2 people do this. Let's see. We're going to go back. It's kind of awkward because of the span. But I'll see. If I have to, I can put a strap across or something. And I think the fenders curl in towards the back, so it's getting tighter as we go. Wouldn't you know it? I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? I'm leaving the tailgate down thinking it might help it to ride on that a little better. I know it'll come off pretty easy. It's more putting it back on that's going to be the difficulty. I'll probably enlist some help for that. Oh, that's going pretty good. That went great. Kenny doesn't jump anymore off of buildings. tall buildings anymore. There it is. Wow, does that look different? Huh. I'll probably go out in some parking lot and they'll say, somebody stole my truck. Where'd it go? So, yeah, that actually came off quite nicely. Look at that. It's like a regular truck now. So I'm curious to see what my gas mileage is going to do. The rack, it was always whistling and you could hear drag, field drag on it. So I'm curious what, oh. What do we need there? Can you see that? Maybe some rubbing compound will get that out of there. Okay, that was my fun for the day. I'll put this over somewhere. I'll keep it because I may put it back on. I don't know if I ever go back into business. Okay, back to the Vardo. I think I have a plan. I'm going to curve these up to, I forget where, somewhere in this point, but and then it will continue on. So I'm putting up spacer blocks, and I've marked them out 16 centers. Well, this is kind of the big deal, where we going to get. This is going. Can't even say it. I'm so excited. It's going to be really a defining point. I hope it goes well. Hammer time. Do. Can't touch this. Right. How come you don't have a tool belt on, Kenny? Before I could finish across over the top of the windows, I needed to put some fillers on here. Chad and Dan are chatting with me. I was going to pour concrete tomorrow with them, and it got rescheduled. Whoa. Like little building blocks here. I still have to insulate in around these windows. Kaya's out there growling. Man, everything's happening. It's a busy place. Yeah. All right, let's get this going. First one, I think we're ready. We are ready. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Come on. So this is the biggest transition. It's really sharp. So I'm going to try to feather that in. I think I made it. I think we're good there. One more course and I'll know better, of course. Oh, DeWalt, misfiring. I think, I'm not sure, but I think from this point on, all the way over to that side of the ceiling, will go well because it's pretty gradual, the angle. This one is probably, I think, is the hardest one. What do I know? A lot of these, apparently my blade on the saw isn't real sharp because some of them have been breaking at the very end of the cut. Good, good, good. Dun, dun, dun. Nice. All right. Another row. I think I can get two rows, and then I've got to insulate and do a little more strapping. So I'll put these across. They're 16 inches apart. Then I'll run some insulation up above that to hold it. This was a little bit wider than typical insulation as it comes, so I'll have to put in a little filler strip on that side. Time for the pink stuff. And a mask. And what are my glasses? Yeah. Clunk. Very nice. Well, surprise, surprise. I didn't think I'd be out here today, but it's such a beautiful day. I wanted to get these windows painted because cold is a-coming. I still have to put wood trim around these. I took some sandpaper and just roughed up this vinyl. That usually works pretty good to make it stick. I'll have to come back. This is the way I usually do it. How many people are cringing because I'm doing that? Just takes a second with a razor blade. Well, in 30 seconds you can clean it right off. Window 1 done, window 2 to do. 2 to do. Also, I think once this window is done, I'm going to paint something else. I wasn't really thinking about painting, but it's going to make a big difference. Guy just barks at her own shadow. There, I can put the trim on at any time. Good, 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 good. Let's go paint something else. Well, here we go. I'm going to paint the deck. It's a beautiful day, so I didn't want to miss this opportunity. Oh, yeah. This will make Sandy very, colorologist, will make the colorologist very happy. Also known as Sandy. I don't think there's many more days left in this fall to paint outside. That's why I'm putting the inside on hold for right now. Hasn't rained for probably a week, so this should be good and dry. Plus it's been sitting out in the weather for at least 2 months. There it is. We painted that. I painted that terracotta. So we'll let that dry. It should be good, I think. In just another hour or so. It's plenty warm enough. Ooh. Thanks for mentioning that I missed that. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of a hodgepodge of a bunch of different things. The inside, the windows, the deck. Just trying to close up all the fine, small items to get this thing done. Because I can work inside anytime now that I know the heater works. That's really good. Okay, so share, like, comment, tap the bell. Have a great day. See you later. Thanks.